All I ever wanted was for Juli Baker to leave me alone. It all began in the summer of 1957, before the start of second grade. For me, it was the beginning of what would be more than half a decade of strategic avoidance and social discomfort.
Hi, I'm Juli Baker.
Hey, what are you doing?
Don't you want some help?
No.
I asked out Sherry Stalls. I was wondering if you wanted to go see a movie. To fully appreciate the brilliance of this plan, you have to understand that Juli had always hated Sherry Stalls. The idea was that Sherry would eat with me, maybe we'd walk around together, and hopefully Juli would eventually lose interest.
And there she was, holding hands with Bryce. My Bryce!
Hi, Juli.
Hi, Bryce. Hey, Bryce! You wanna come climb the tree with me and my brothers? No thanks. Bryce, come up here, it's fun.
I can't.
Well, if by beautiful you mean unbelievably ugly, then yes, I would agree.
You're just visually challenged. I feel sorry for you.
Visually challenged? Visually challenged? This from the girl who lived in a house that was the joke of the neighborhood? Juli Baker had always just seemed plain to me. Until now. The way she talked about what it felt like to be up in that tree. This weird feeling started taking over in the pit of my stomach.
What's going on with you and Bryce Loski?
What do you mean, nothing?
Tell me about your friend Juli Baker.
Juli, she's not exactly my friend.
Oh, why's that?
Bryce, you guys, come up here with me.
Juli was frantic. They wanted to cut down her tree. I couldn't understand why that mutant tangle of gnarly branches meant so much to her. I felt bad for her. But I wasn't about to cut school over it.
Read this. Without prejudice.
Are those my eggs?
Yeah, I dropped them.
You know, Mrs. Stubby and Mrs. Humps pay me for my eggs.
You do?
They pay me 60 cents a dozen.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
You told me about the eggs.
There's a bean in there.
Bryce Loski likes you. What? He's got a big crush on you.
What are you talking about? Bryce Loski does not have a crush on you.
Oh yeah? In science, I caught him staring at you. He said it was because there was a bee in your hair.
Are you freaking mental? Juli Baker, you hate her. That's what's so weird and something I do. I can't stop thinking about it. I was a basket boy. I fully appreciate the humiliation of being a basket boy. How could she sit there and laugh and look so beautiful?
What's the matter with you? Leave me alone, Jared. You get a date with the finest girl on campus, and you blow it for Juli. You wouldn't understand. I completely don't understand. We're talking about Juli Baker here. The nightmare neighbor, the know-it-all nuisance, the coop-poop babe. Shut up!
I didn't care what they thought. I liked Juli Baker. I don't know what came over me. It was like I was possessed or something. Juli, I gotta talk to you. I'm sorry for what I did. Juli, I gotta talk to you.
The one who was walking around with my first kiss. He was going to kiss me. To kiss me.
What are you doing?
When she walked out of the door, I thought back to the first time I saw her. Why would anybody, ever, have wanted to run away from Juli Baker?
He looked at me with those eyes. Those once again dazzling eyes. And I knew that Bryce Loski was still walking around with my first kiss.